We'd like to welcome in any of our Frankton fans and Heritage fans and anyone else just interested in Indiana High School basketball to the Central Indiana Holiday Classic. This is Pool C versus Pool D championship, and featuring, as we mentioned, the Frankton Eagles and the Heritage Patriots. This should be another good one. We just finished up the first game where DeMont Christian was victorious over Elwood, but this one should be a good one. We've got Heritage boys team coming in here with pretty good talent. And I should mention that, as always, since we're on a new stream, if you're joining us from the old stream, we want to welcome you in. But if you're on us for the first time, I am Kyle Mealy, and alongside me is John McLaughlin. We like to call him Coach Mac. And we want to also give a shout-out to Mr. Producer Andrew Romine, who is bringing this to you, as we always do on the Next Play Sports Network. If you are tuning in for the first time, hit the subscribe button, and you can catch all of East Central Indiana basketball and football during the football season. Brought to you here by Next Play Sports Network. But, Coach, only about 19 seconds before we get kicked off, but we've got a good one. We've seen Frankton. You know Frankton well. You know Coach Brobson well, and Heritage is a new one for us, but they've got about three big-time scorers coming into this one with number 14, Kingston Galentine, with 16 a game, and number 3, Tareen Brown with 12, and number 2, Latane Castle with 12. But, Coach, this ought to be a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be two good teams. I know Coach Brobson has a lot of respect for Heritage, and they're coming in, so we should have a good one.
Looks like we're doing the national anthem again.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go to some audio silence while we do the national anthem. And now it's starting lineup time here. I want to let you know that the starting lineup is brought to you by Property Pros of Muncie. Property Pros is your one-stop shop for all pest control. If you need some help at home with any type of pest control, or you're just tired of your neighbor, call American Pest Professionals. They'll get rid of anything.
Okay. I didn't know we could do that.
The neighbor part might not be true.
Oh,
but
okay.
You never know. You never know. We also want to let you know that if you say hello in the chat, we're going to check that right now if you're watching. And you see we've got some people in there. If you want to just say hello. And
absolutely. We love
to interact on the chat when we can. It's a little slow for me tonight. There we go. We're getting it up there. I'm going to go ahead and start things off by saying hello to everybody. And so if you want to say hello in the live chat,
go right ahead.
We'll try to give you a shout out on the air. If you have any questions. Mrs. Producer is ready for game 2. Mrs. Producer, one of our all-time, probably our all-time leading
listener,
subscriber, listener, follower.
Yeah, don't be afraid to hit subscribe on there if you want to watch East Central Indiana basketball.
That's right. If you couldn't make it out to the game tonight, send this to a family member. And let them know that the Next Play Sports Network is covering the Central Indiana Holiday Classic. What a great tournament. Several teams, and by several I mean
20-something, 28, 29 teams?
I don't know. A lot of teams.
A lot of teams.
A plethora
we've
of
got
teams.
2 good ones left here in this bracket. Heritage comes in at 8-1, and they've been playing well. Their only loss this year comes to Fort Wayne Blackhawk, and we know Fort Wayne Blackhawk's a good program.
Yeah, they've been okay.
And then you've got Frankton, who's 7-2. So Frankton, they're going to not only have their hands full, but I think both of these teams, you know, we talked to Coach Robson on the way out between games here, and he said these are the kind of games he enjoys. They're good for his team this time of year, and you know, you're always trying to play your best basketball towards the end of the year, but you learn a lot about your team in tournament play. So Frankton comes into this game with the only losses to Eastbrook and to Oak Hill, so they're 7-2. So here we go. This should be a good one.
Tip is to Heritage, and they're right out of the gate, and that one is out of bounds, but off. And there's Coach Van Skyke.
Yeah, Coach Van Skyke in the championship, Elwood in the championship of the first game. They weren't able to beat a good DeMont Christian team.
Heritage with a little pressure here, Coach, early.
It looks like trying to make it tough to get the ball up the floor. We've seen Frankton a few times, and
we're kind of familiar.
From time to time, that has bothered them, depending on the type of pressure. So, big, strong, physical team, though. Heritage, you can tell, they've got a good weight room program.
Time to time, huh? A little Cindy Lauper fan there.
Yeah, time after time. The thing outside the three-point line right now is a back cut, not open, but they like the handoffs.
Good defense here by Heritage early. A lot of energy, a lot of active feet, active hands.
Flex action right there, a little back screen, down screen.
Nice cut. That's Blake Nickham, Coach. We like to refer to him as JT, Justin Timberlake, with that best hair on the court.
Good defense, but sometimes that's a product of just wanting to get a really good shot.
And there's Robson, and he just misses. And a nice long possession, over a minute, but it comes out with nothing. And a good rebound put back there by number 34, Nolan Bowers.
It's like a man-to-man press here. 5 seconds. And that's good defense, just nowhere to go. The bad spacing right there. The coach is trying to get them set up, but they kind of were a little panic mode. You got to get good spacing and get open, especially against man-to-man. No issue with the clock here. Put some time back on. We've had 2 good officiating crews so far.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the assigner, Dean Martin. Not the guy that was famous for his roasts. Good rebound put back there by number 5, Lucas Taylor.
He's crashed the boards hard for a guard both times so far. And they're going to continue this pressure. You can't take one dribble and pick it up.
I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure Heritage got a good football program. So that would translate to
strong players.
These strong players that we're seeing. Again, straight to the basket there. Not a lot of contact, a little off balance, so good no call there. Here's Nickham trying to get inside.
It's nothing easy right now for Frankton. A little step back 3.
Ooh, thought he had it.
Both threes been close, but not able to go down for Frankton.
Little floater. That's a tough shot made there by Kingston Galentine. That's their leading scorer. That's going to be a quick timeout. I think we've got hit
an injury timeout. I don't know if it's a contact issue or.
Well, oh, you mean contact?
Well, either way.
There was contact.
Ashton Brobson maybe looking for a contact. That doesn't help right now with the pressure because they just lost a ball handler.
6-point lead here. Heritage out early, and there's the old long pass taken away.
Didn't throw it far enough. It was open.
That was dynamic there. It's a great analysis.
Well, he was.
He didn't throw it far enough. That's why we get paid the big bucks.
We do?
No, we get nothing. Wow, he just came right in there and Coach Robson, I think,
called the 30-second timeout
got a
real quick.
30-second timeout. That gives us a chance to talk about some of our sponsors on the Next Play Sports Network. And there's Coach Smedley.
That's right.
Walking by Coach Chris Smedley. Yeah, buying or selling a home, trust Young's Title and Abstract for professional, hassle-free closings. Proud to serve East Central Indiana since 1993 and a great sponsor of the Next Play Sports Network. I'll tell you, Heritage they're just all over you defensively. Very similar to the way I was with those slices of pizza.
Yes, you were.
In between games.
Yes, you were. You were in a man-to-man press with those pizzas.
I was. They weren't getting away from me.
You were slicing and dicing those pizzas.
Yeah, I want to thank Pizza Hut, not our sponsor, but they did sponsor the Central Indiana Classic Holiday Tournament here, and they did a great job in the hospitality room. But Frankton always does a great job in the hospitality department.
Some places that's becoming a dying thing. But
you were always good at that when you coached. It was always important to you to be a good hospitality.
Yeah, I always thought it was nice for both teams.
There's a three, another three on the way this time. Oh, it went every way but in.
Every which way but loose, and they cannot get one to fall. They've had three right there on the rim. They just haven't fallen. Need to see one go in sometimes for Frankton.
Heritage, the ACAC, correct, Coach?
Yes.
Yeah, out of the Allen County Athletic Conference. There's a three on the way, and that's not near the mark. Frankton trying to open up here a little bit and try to get the scoring going. They do. That was number 23 for them.
Noah Melvin.
Melvin with his first bucket of the game. It's a three on the way from Heritage, and good rebound there by number 24. That's Trey Bennett.
Another three on the way. No, follows the shot, though.
Melvin with the rebound. It's back out. One more. And a three. Got it.
Starting to loosen it up just a little bit. Handle the pressure a little better. Sometimes you just got to handle their few possessions and see how it's going to be before you can get the shot off and get a little more comfortable.
Ethan Stansberry with the three for the Frankton Eagles.
Oh,
there's a loose ball. Blake Nickens got it. And the Eagles are headed the other direction. Nice pass inside to Bennett. He did get so low that he couldn't really get there, but got the foul call.
Looks like Ashton Brobston found that contact. Or maybe he just got poked in the eye. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't even wear contacts.
He got the okey pokey. First foul on number 34, Nolan Bowers. Trey Bennett, I didn't see. Did Trey make that one? No.
Getting a few people to join us in the chat. Thank you so much for watching.
Is that my sign to get over there?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying thank you. Don't care what you do.
You're a really
real nice feller.
You're a real nice feller.
Oh, I missed both. The ball's still alive, though.
Kim Franks. She's cheering on Trey Bennett and the Eagles. Thank you, Kim, for tuning into the Next Play Sports Network. And Teresa Parker for Trey Bennett also. So Trey's got all the family and friends. And he's a good player. We enjoy. This is the third time we've been able to see Trey play. It's called a
handoff play action. It really pushed him out to the three-point or to the half-court line even.
Stansbury thought about it again. He's got the one lone three-pointer so far. Coach Bromson wants something. That's a lot of contact.
Championship basketball, you're going to let them play a little bit.
Everybody's got to feel the game out, get the temperature. Another long possession here by the Eagles. Nice move. Tough shot, but a nice spin move, and here comes Heritage. Hand up on the three, and it's off. Good defense by the Eagles, and they'll take it the other way.
Coach is calling for thumb up. Let's see what we get. Looks like it's going to be a high ball screen.
It's a good no call. He gave him enough room to get through. Layup is good by Castle. Castle's averaging 12. He's got his first 2 of the game. Bromston trying to work on things here to get Frankton going.
It's a mismatch, but they want to throw it inside.
Yeah, you want to go to Trey Bennett here if you can. Trey wants it. He's clapped for it, but just couldn't get it into him.
There it is again. Got to have another chance.
You just got to throw that in there. Good help side by Heritage, but there it is. There it is. Oh, I don't know. They're going to get Trey Bennett on that one. I don't think Coach Bromston, I think he's got an argument there, but.
Got fouled. He's saying he got fouled 3 times before he got the ball thrown to him. Which may or may not be true, but always catch the second guy. Good help side defense. Frankton.
That's Melvin. Melvin very active. Nice, good, hard defense there.
Both teams digging in defensively. Just play good, solid defense. If you're either team here, you don't need to reach a lot. Just stay in position or travel.
You got the travel before the foul. Before the foul.
I don't think he left his pivot foot. He must have drug it a little bit.
No, he's still got his foot. He didn't leave it.
Okay.
It's still attached.
Clear out here. Just going to have to handle the pressure. Just pick a shoulder and go.
Nice back cut inside. Great shot by Bennett. Trey Bennett with 2.
They're going to have that mismatch inside if they can get it there. They just had trouble getting it to them because of the ball pressure from Heritage.
And it's 8-7 right now.
See if Heritage wants to hold for one. Looks like if they're going to pack it in, they're going to let them. It seems like Coach Brobson's content with that. Yeah, illegal screen. There's your makeup call is what they always used to say. Same official.
That's Castle. His first. Derek.
Cough.
Got another one off there. Derek in the chat, I agree with you. That was a tough call on Trey.
I thought so too.
He got a lot of body before he ever caught that ball inside. Talking about a play several possessions ago, but
got the long pass if they want to throw it again this time. But
let's see, that foul was on number 4.
8 seconds to go.
Ooh, they're going to get Noah Melvin reaching in.
Got 3 seconds left on the clock, 3.5 to be exact. That'll allow Frankton to get back and get in position and see what they get out of this. You don't want to foul here. That'll be short. That's held in.
Good first quarter of basketball here on the Next Play Sports Network. It's 8-7. Heritage leads. We'll be right back with you here for second quarter action on the Next Play Sports Network. And we're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Second quarter of action. Brought to you by Huggins Auto Sales. If you're looking for your next ride, Huggins Auto Sales has the inventory and service you can trust. Proud to keep our community moving. Huggins Auto Sales and Service in beautiful Hartford City, Indiana. Proving once again there's more than
corn. I think that's a different commercial. I don't think they're a sponsor.
There's more than 3M in Hartford City. I left the ball. Oh, just off.
He doesn't typically shoot a ton, but you almost have to in that situation.
Well, I could challenge that. Let me go get some game tape.
Well,
back in the 90s, I can challenge that. Some guys are told not to no matter what they do. Heritage working on some offense here.
Both teams just dig in. Not going to let you just put your shoulder down and drive by you. They both do a good job of defending the balls.
Good defense here, slowing down Heritage on this possession. These two teams really match up really well when you look at them. Oh, that's a travel. Yeah, he know it. Nickham's going to re-enter for the Eagles.
Staying with that pressure, Heritage is going to continue to make it tough to get the ball up the floor. Almost had the
long pass again. Melvin looking for a back cut. Now he finds Brobson in the corner.
Set that screen and slip a lot. Yeah, Frankton. Heritage has done a nice job with it so far. Got a hand on that pass.
Yeah. I mean, if you really look at them, all 5 spots for both teams, very, very evenly matched players, athletically and everything. Nice back cut there.
Oh,
nice
right
steal by, yeah.
It goes down to steal.
It's a steal for Trey Bennett, and he'll take it. And again, another ball taken away by Lucas Taylor.
Lucas Taylor's getting his hands on a lot of. He just really buys into that role of being a defensive player. Coach.
That's a full timeout by Heritage. We'll be back here on the Next Play Sports Network. Back here at Frankton High School for the Central Indiana Holiday Classic, game championship game number 2. Next Plays are proud to partner with Property Pros in Muncie, roofing, siding, remodels, and more. Property Pros are your hometown improvement specialists. Well, 8-7, 5:41 to go here in the first half. Looks like we're getting more and more people here. Looks like we're getting the old media tables filled up.
We've been here from the start. We'll stay with you through all 3 games. We don't just show up for one. We'll stay with you for all 3.
And we don't go back in time. Heritage is going to inbound it from the side here. 5:40 to go. Trying to get that inside look, one-on-one there with Bennett.
Post up, and more than anything, maybe try to get in foul trouble.
Bowers going to work on Bennett. Just off. Trey Bennett, great defense, and keeps that ball alive, and here come the Eagles.
It's a good battle inside by both guys. Bennett won that time.
Good crowd here for game 2.
Nice
Nickham,
reverse
nice
layup.
reverse play there by Blake Nickham.
Time he's given that baseline, we've seen him play enough times. He'll take that baseline drive and use the rim for his own defender almost and get that reverse layup.
3 on the way, and it's off. Good rebound inside. I tell you what, Lucas Taylor works his butt off, but then there's Trey Bennett right there with another rebound. Trying to get that into Trey. Can't. Brobson coming up.
They want to throw it in there. This is a battle in between both of these big guys.
They are working. Look at both of them. Breathing hard. They're both working really hard inside. Nice screen. And that one's just off. Here comes Heritage. And that's a 3-pointer by Brown.
Missed the first one badly and came back and shot that one with confidence, and it went in. Nice curl by Brobston.
That was a great
nice left hand
set
to finish.
play. Way to run the offense. And Brobston gets his first 2.
Talked about it before, but anytime you're going to pressure the ball, those hard curls or back cuts are hard to guard. Handoffs also.
All knotted at 11 now. Substitution. Stansbury's going to come back in for the Eagles. Coach Bronson calls out a play here.
They get out of this.
It's all dependent on what the defense gives you, and right now Heritage is not giving a lot. But to Frankton's defense, they're handling the pressure really well.
Yeah, much better than they did at the beginning of the game.
Nickham just off on the 3. Had his feet set and looked good out of the hand, but just short. There's Lucas Taylor coming to the basket. Nice finish. Good, strong player. And Taylor has 4. Gives Heritage lead. Nickham right back to the hoop, and he's got 2 more, and we're tied up. 13 all. That one's off and into the hands of Frankton. This pace is brutally quick. Brobson for 3, and we're right back the other way. Ooh, I thought he had the lane, but he gave it up for the 3. And Bennett and Brobson both. That one was tipped. And it's going to stay with the Eagles. 2:03 to go here in the first half. Great ball game, all 13. I didn't find any of those dirty sodas when I was out there.
You didn't?
No, well, they're there, but I just...
Hand me your water.
I don't want a dirty water.
Oh, okay. Wanted the back cut, got the double.
I grew up drinking dirty water.
Yes, you did.
Good take. Good take by Stansbury. Just a little short. Might have gotten a piece of it, did Lucas Taylor.
Just like to see him step through like he did on that and just go right up to the rim.
Not everybody played above the rim like you did,
I
Coach.
know.
Nice back cut. Good fake. That's Kingston Galentine. I'll be your Galentine.
Just a minute to go here, and this first half has flown by.
We have one more game to bring you, and that is Randolph Southern versus Blackford as Nickham takes another shot.
They cannot get a three to fall. They've gotten some good looks.
They start hitting them, and that'll be good for Frankton, bad for Heritage, because they are getting good looks out of the offense.
See if Frankton's going to. Neither team has a foul. This whole. No wonder it went so fast.
Yeah. And really, it's been well handled by the officiating crew.
They let them play through some of the minimal contact that didn't affect the play. 14 seconds to go. Here comes off of a steal.
Oh, great steal by Blake Nickham. Nice spin move, and then almost taken back, but a good hustle by both teams. Great sportsmanship, too, and they're going to say that was off of Nickham.
Nickham stole it, and they got stolen right back. So now 6 seconds to go.
I don't know if that wasn't rolled really well.
Keep the ball in front of you right here. He's going to get to the rim. Oh, he got nailed
Blake
out.
Nickham for a foul.
It wasn't much of a foul, but it looked, I think, honestly, it looked more awkward than it really was.
Offensive player wasn't completely in control, but
it looked awkward, and they sold it. So good job to Brown for selling it.
Brown did what he needed to do there. And he'll get 2 shots. This is the first.
See if we can get at least 1 or 2, and he does. 1.3 to go. We'll get at least a shot off. And that might hit the top of the backboard.
That's how it'll end. 16-13. Heritage leads at the half. We're going to have an extended break here of audio. We'll be back to you in just under 10 minutes for the start of the second half of Pool C and D championship game of the Central Indiana Classic here on the Next Play Sports Network. All right, we're back here for the second half of action after a good first half where Heritage leads 16-13. And we're getting ready to get things kicked off after what was a very quick first half.
Yeah, it sure was. When you only call one foul in the second quarter, it's going to make that game go a lot quicker. And these teams are not teams that are going to shoot bad, quick shots. They'll shoot quick shots in transition, but normally they're not going to. So that's, takes time off the clock. And
well,
next thing you know, it's a short,
just tells you about
quarter.
How well coached a lot of the teams in Indiana are. They're just well coached teams that.
Yeah, so far both games, both of these teams have been well coached and teams are doing good things, playing hard.
I tell you what, that matchup between Nolan Bowers and Trey Bennett is so good inside. They're making it hard on each other, but doing it in the right way. I mean, doing it clean, but just no shots easy inside. And this is the third time we've been able to see the Eagles, and I've been impressed with Trey Bennett every game.
Only a junior, too, so he's got another year.
I would have loved to have a player like that. Actually, I'd take any of these 10 guys.
Yes, we would have.
We're going to get Melvin on a foul on the drive.
Brown does a great job of selling the foul. Now, you can't flop anymore, but you can sell it by going after a guy hard and then getting into his body. It makes it look a little worse than it really was.
Brown with 2 at the line here. He gets the first one. Had a great chance to talk to Coach Van Skyok from Elwood, who we've talked about. He's got a great program going at Elwood, and Brown makes the second one. But this is what's fun about these holiday tournaments. You just get, you talk about, if you're a fan of basketball, buy a ticket. And they're going to do this one every year, and just come here and watch basketball. Good basketball. And I think we got another good one coming up in our third game. Here's Bennett going to work inside. A lot of contact, can't get that one to go.
He went to his left shoulder, which he's not as comfortable doing. He would have had that drop step right into him. Easier said than done when you're getting bodied up like that. He still does a nice job of turning strong and drawing the foul.
They got Castle, is what they're saying on that one. I thought it was on Bowers, but. Bennett misses the first. And the second one doesn't go either. So an empty trip there.
Oh, nice steal by Robson.
Robson's got numbers, and another great play by Brown. After turning it over, he gets it right back. Now I thought he was in a little trouble there. That's a tough shot.
Well, that was a tough shot, and that one able to get it to go was Galentine.
Happy Galentine today.
Yeah, you used that one.
No, it was in a different format. A different format. Ooh, that was a little bit of a shove. Nickham trying to get out of trouble there under the basket, and he does.
A lot of physical contact here, but
are they switching?
Letting them play.
No, they're not switching.
No, they're trying not to because they'll get a mismatch with the big. They did there, though.
And that went off by Melvin and into the hands of Heritage. Strong take to the basket there, and they're going to get a foul, I believe, on Bennett as Castle took it to the basket strong. Now they got Nickham that time. That was Nickham's second. And Castle has 2.
First one falls.
The first one to go. It could be, I'm sure it's Castle. It could be Cassell. Like Sam Cassell.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat, or we're just going to keep saying Castle.
I just wanted to mention Sam Cassell. Because how many times is Sam Kinsell brought up on a live stream in Indiana?
Probably not a lot. Still good ball pressure. Heritage just really making it tough for anybody to make a pass or drive. The handoff
nice
worked,
handoff. Almost had it, yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, he brought it hard off of that handoff and got to the lane, and then he had to dump down to Bennett, and nice defense there, knocked it away. Oh, Noah Melvin did a nice job to spin inside. And there. Oh, Nickham is hurt. I hope he's okay.
He's got to travel.
Nickham he's trying to catch himself there.
Give him a quick break here.
Everybody wears.
Came down awkward.
Everybody wears these low tops.
They say it's the bottom of the shoe that adds the support, not the side, but I don't know if I could have played in them. There's that same play they ran.
Robson back in with the rebound, and he scores it. That's his second basket. He's got 4. And remember, Brobson's only a freshman, so he starts to fill out. He could be a lot of trouble when he's a junior and senior. Not that he isn't a great player now.
He's just going to continue to get better. Nice rebound inside.
I tell you what, Taylor is a workhorse.
He got the foul. He just stays with it.
Well,
I'd like to know, he has to be a running back or something. I mean, it's built like it.
He is, and he's one of the best rebounding guards you're going to find.
He's not afraid of contact.
That foul was on Eli Birch, his first. And right now it's been a little bit of a drought offensively for Frankton, only 2 points. Taylor gets both.
They'll make him go to his left.
Fans wanting a foul, I believe, but they've been pretty consistent on letting them play.
Wow. Ooh. That's a tough one right there on Bowers because they've been shoving, grabbing, hitting, fighting for position, and then all of a sudden you get that one.
Yeah.
To get out of this set play. Oh, nice curl. Just couldn't get it to him. These guys will be tired, these guards, because they're all working hard, both teams. Nice reverse layup.
Nice play. Ashton Brobson now gets another basket to bring it up to 6-4 here in this quarter. 24-17 here. Heritage still in control.
Nice back cut.
Nice job by Brobson to get in there. I wanted to travel on Bennett, but I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either. Looked awkward because he's not a guard, and he threw it back over his shoulder behind him, but nope.
Oh,
nope.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying that against the Heritage players at all. That was just not going to be a moving screen.
It's going to be his third foul.
Yep.
Not really. He's not terrible. That's
probably the right call, but if you're the other team and
it doesn't. Well, the thing about those screens is everybody it's got to go one way or the other. As an official, you know you're going to make somebody upset with that call, but they're. I thought he had a good little move there.
A little too far behind the basket. Oh, he should have just shot that one.
This is a good hustle play by Taylor. I'm telling you, I agree with you, Coach. He's got to be a running back.
A reversal pass to a 3.
Trey Bennett knocks
stay
that
here.
one out.
Just there's no let up in Heritage.
I'm going to tell you what. There was an assistant coach that just about got whacked on the sideline.
I wouldn't know any assistant coaches that have ever done that.
I wouldn't either. I always just sat there and said, "Yes, sir, thank you." You got the. I can tell you this: they got the look, and
yeah,
I think they're going to be quiet now. Just a conversation among friends. Nice little take there by Brown. He's a good little player too.
Yes, he's just guards are so strong.
Same here with Frankton. Nice. Oh, nice shot fake. They always work, and there you go. You're going to get Taylor on the foul and Trey Bennett with the and one.
Good things have happened anytime Trey Bennett has touched the ball. Problem is just been able to get it to him because of the ball pressure. Sometimes the people will say, well, he's got such a big kid, I don't know how we're going to defend him. Well, the best thing you can do sometimes is pressure the ball so hard that pass just never gets there clean.
Yeah, playing guard position, it's all to get it to your big guy. It's all about whether you've got the ability to get it in there and get it to where they want it.
Right.
Because that's the other thing is there's a lot of times, wherever that hand is, the big guy wants the ball, and sometimes you can't get it there. You can't get the lob when they want it.
Here's a 1-3-1 now. They're going to trap in the corners, and they get a steal out of it.
Another nice play by Frankton. Here they come. Robson with a head of steam. Nice kick out to Stansberry. He gets a nice shot fake.
I would like seeing Stansberry shoot that the first time. I think he felt the pressure coming, but I think he would have gotten it off okay.
I think that just that little subtle shifting of his feet on the shot fake.
It's tough. That's a tough.
It's hard to get your feet under your balance to get that shot. And he's got a good shot.
There
it is. Nick him right there. Nice job. Good out-of-bounds play.
They have run great out-of-bounds plays tonight. Now, to Heritage credit, they haven't always been able to get the ball to the guy that's open. Here comes the 1-3-1 again. Only trapping looks like corners, baseline.
Yeah, and I think
below the free throw line looks like where the trap's coming.
What I like about this is the length of they're going to get.
Push.
Yeah, I think they're going to get. Blake Dingham, that might be his third.
It comes like it wasn't me.
It wasn't, and that's what I was worried about. Because that's Nickham's third, but we're almost under 2 minutes. They can let him play. He's a smart kid. But I think the length of Frankton can give Heritage troubles in that 1-3-1.
Yeah,
now,
it has been, and what they're doing is only trapping below the free throw line. So once the ball goes down into the bottom corners, they'll trap. They're trapping the top corners.
Yeah, now they go, which is smart, they go man-to-man out of bounds and then stay in it. And the reason being, your defense is different when the ball's being brought up than when it's being inbounded.
Yeah, it's tough to be in a 1-3-1 underneath the basket.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. And different preferences. Some coaches will go zone like a 2-3 on out-of-bounds plays. Other coaches will go man-to-man. I've always preferred man-to-man on out-of-bounds plays. But I don't coach anymore. That's probably a reason.
Good defense here.
Getting a little bit of action out of the Frankton student section now. That was a good look by Brown. Just sneaking in there.
Snuck right behind Brobson on that backside.
Was Galentine. He's got 8.
If coach wants one shot here, unless they get a great one, I'd say they're probably going for one.
There's a good mismatch inside now. Now if Bennett can. Nice take by Nickham. Keeping things alive.
He has to be careful here with 3 fouls. But
should be the last shot here by Heritage. in what has been a great 3 quarters of basketball so far. Brown from deep. Nickham trying to get it off, and that one just misses. 28-22 is how the first 3 quarters are going to end here in Game 2 of the championships at the Central Indiana Holiday Classic. We'll be right back here on the Next Play Sports Network. And buckle up for the fourth quarter in a great game so far. 28-22, Heritage leads Frankton here in the Pool CD Championship of the Central Indiana. Is that right?
Yeah.
Did I say something?
I did think. CDs. Here we go. Fourth quarter action.
They don't make CDs anymore. No, I think they do.
Yeah.
Bennett with a nice move underneath and then gets his own rebound and scores it.
Back to that 1-3-1 for Frankton.
It's been working, especially with the length of Brobston.
Just uncomfortable to get that pass back and forth. And then the trap will come down low. Here it comes.
That's where you kill it right there, is if you can get that action. Nice block by Trey Bennett. Here comes Frankton. Good decision by Brobston. He did not have numbers. He's getting a lot of pressure, though.
Coach called timeout. It's a good timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll stay with you right here on the Next Play Sports Network. And we want to let you know.
Here's that steal in the replay. And the block. Nice block.
Trey Bennett with an excellent block. That block was brought to you by ECI Vending, East Central Indiana's choice for vending solutions in schools, businesses, hospitals, and more. From snacks to drinks, ECI Vending keeps your team fueled and ready to go. ECI Vending, a part of the Dowling Logistics team.
Frankton is able to kind of find something working here for them, and got this back down to a 4-point game.
Yep. That they do.
They'll have the ball coming out.
It's good to know that your math works. Never knew that was your strong suit.
Yeah, here goes
Frankton has it here. Chance to
they
cut
run
into
out
this.
half. Trying to get the dive there.
Yeah. Get a lot of hands right now by Bowers. Talking to him, he's got a lot of hands on Bennett.
They haven't thrown it to him yet, so it hasn't affected the play. Once it affects the play is usually when the officials will call it.
Absolutely. A lot of people don't understand that. You don't call everything. That was a lot.
That'll be 2 shots.
And that one's on 5. That's Taylor, his second. Team's first. Nickham at the line shooting 2. And he gets the first one. One of the first games we covered, Blake Nickham came off the bench and wasn't starting. And when we interviewed him after the game, he talked about, and Coach Brobston told us, he actually starts from time to time. Tonight he does.
Yep.
And I really haven't seen him off the floor for very much, and I can see why. He was one of your favorite players the first time we watched him.
Yes, he was, and he just does the little things. Those guys a lot of times go unnoticed, but not by coaches. Oh, there's a jump
nice
ball.
Little tie-up right there.
Stays here.
That was Birch. Speaking of doing the little things and stuff like that, that makes a difference in a ball game. You get that possession area switched. Even though it stays here with Heritage, that means there's a chance you're going to get it back on the next one. That's how that works. It goes every other.
Alternating possession.
It alternates to people.
Now they're cheating up a little bit higher. Maybe going to every once in a while trap the high.
Look at this. Blake Nickham again making things happen. The Heritage holds on, though. And
yeah, had to foul there. It was a good call. Get a little bit of too much arm.
I think they got Birch.
Birch with the arm there going up.
Eli Birch. Sounds like an author.
Yeah.
Castle makes another one. Well, misses the second one. Brobson has it. It's a 3-point lead here. 6:10 to go. Set play being called out now. And they're trying to get it inside here.
Back cut, probably get a
skip pass to Stansberry, then over to Brobson. Brobson puts it on the floor, back out. That was just a little too long. Tipped up by Trey Bennett. Nickham.
Didn't like it. Hey, if you don't feel it, move it around.
I always felt it.
You did. That's why you sat a lot.
It was a motivator.
Comes the handoff. Now you got to post up if you want it. Coach wants him to give it to him.
After about 2 or 3 seconds and it's not there, you just got to reverse it out of there. And they did.
Now he's called a different set. Here comes the ball screen. Rejected it. And one.
Ashton Brobston has his 8th point of the game, and he has a chance to tie this one with 5:07.
Just keep fighting back and fighting back. And they're going to have a chance here to tie it up.
What was it like? Because you played when the lane was real little.
No, I did not.
And
I did play when you had 8.
You'd be the bottom spot.
Yeah, 4 guys on the lane.
Yeah.
Timeout here.
What was that? 88? 88 was just, they were built different.
Yeah. Yes, they were.
Is that a full timeout? It is a full timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with you on the Next Play Sports Network. We're back here.
Good positive, uplifting talk.
I did. I gave you some good positive talk there.
Back to the 1-3-1.
It's, hey, why leave it? It's been working. And let's see if Heritage talked about that and what they're going to do with it. And right now, it's
a little chaotic right now.
A little sloppy.
If you're in a 1-3-1, that's what you want. You want us to get chaotic.
Here's going to be a 3 from the corner. And got it.
That's the one thing with the 1-3-1 is if you can move the ball quick enough, you should be able to get good shots on the baseline.
That's Galentine. Nice job inside now. Brobston handles it. He's got a lot of people in there. Oh, that was a good foul, though, by Blake Nickham, honestly.
Yeah, that's his fourth, but he wasn't going to let him just go in there and get the two. Going to have to earn it.
And he did a nice job going after the ball, like you do. So Galentine will be at the line. And that rhyme. First one's up and good. You think he likes those little heart candies that have sayings on them?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. Be mine.
Be mine, Galentine. I bet you that's never been used on him.
No.
He's probably never heard it. He's probably wishing.
Now, Heritage is going to come back with a little bit of a different look.
Ooh, that was shifty. Oh, man. I don't think he traveled, but they're giving it to him.
No, he can't leave the ball.
And with the 34-28 lead, they might slow things down a little bit, but I don't know. If they do, then that's going to make the 1-3-1 have to come out, which it is, coming out a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to have to extend it more than they want to.
This is going to be a little bit harkening back to the old Fury days that you used to run, Coach, where you used to.
A little 1-2-2 trap and get it active.
Oh, there it is. It's wide open down underneath. And a nice finish by Bowers.
Heritage calls a quick timeout after that. They're going to go back and set up what kind of defense they want. I would imagine they're going to come right back out in that pressure that bothered them.
Yeah, we'll stay with you through this timeout and let you know about some of our sponsors out there. One in particular, right here, getting ready to see one of their hometown teams in action here, the Huggins Auto Sales. This game's powered by Huggins Auto Sales and Service in Hartford City. Whether you're searching for a dependable used car or need top-notch service for your current ride, Huggins has you covered. Their team delivers honest pricing, expert care, and a promise that you'll drive away happy. Check out their lot or browse the latest inventory at HugginsShowroom.com. That's Huggins Showroom, all one word, .com. Huggins Auto Sales, driving hometown pride. 36-28. If you're Frankton, you want to start striking now.
Yeah, there's plenty of time left. You just don't.
No, well, thanks for taking all my momentum.
Well, no, you don't want to let this get away from you here with a.
You're not nice.
With a turnover, quick turnover or something like that. And like I thought, here comes the pressure.
Nice job of handling it. Bennett, nice play inside, and he can't quite handle it, and he knocks it out of bounds. It's a nice move, just couldn't get it in.
Coach Robson switching it up, going to go to a 2-2-1.
As I mentioned before, I'm more fond of 2-2-7.
If you can get the 7 guys on there, go for it. There it is.
There it worked.
With the back steal. Still working to get a good shot. Here's Frankton. Good pressure by Heritage.
Robson comes off and buries it.
Going to go 2-2-1 again after the make.
36-31 now.
Backside's got to drop if you're Frankton. If you're Heritage, you just want to take your time. You know someone's open if there's a trap. It's going to be a foul. It's nothing hurt there with a foul on
Noah Melvin.
I don't think there should be very many on him.
His third.
He's had to sit for a little while. He's got a little bit of foul trouble. So now you get the out of bounds. Now you're going 1-3-1. with Robson on the wing.
Got to drop hard opposite if they can get it down there. That's what you leave open. Good job on defense to get a piece of it.
Stays here off the deflection.
The assistant coaches wanted a shot fake and put it on the floor.
All of them are yelling,
yes.
Do you know how open that bottom is if you just shot fake? They're running at you because you just hit one.
Blake Nickham. And he got it. Blake Nickham with 2 big steals in this defense to bring them back after it was 36-28. Now it's 36-33, and Nickham is hurt. I think it got it in the shoulder.
It's foul if
he is still down.
Now they'll call the timeout. I hope he just got the wind knocked out of him, but
he's holding that shoulder, and that might be a dislocated shoulder. We hope not.
I'm hoping he got the wind knocked out of him. No, you're right. He's moving that shoulder around. He can't stay in.
No, he's got to be removed. Unless he takes a timeout. Did they call a timeout?
He's over here telling him he's got to go out of the game. He's sitting on the bench. The official, he's got to go out of the game. He's sitting on the bench, sir. You've already got the sub in for him.
I'll tell you what, I'd get him back in there because he just made 2 big things happen there with those 2 steals.
A minute.
I think that was a quicker shot, even though he was wide open, than what Heritage would have wanted there on that 3.
Yeah. Well, as much as everybody wants you to stop for a dead ball, that's not how it works if it's the defensive player.
Yeah.
So that the other team gets the ball. So they could have worked it around long enough to get a layup, probably.
Frankton now looking to get even closer into this one with 1:08 to go. Hansberry, good call there. He bobbled it.
Wanted the 3 there, but wasn't quite open. Under a minute now.
They're going to have to run something or get a timeout and get something set up here.
Coaches, he likes, there it is. That's that backside flare.
It's just off.
Good look and good
Now
rebound.
you got a foul. Now you got a foul.
Heritage, if you want to just take care of the ball, and they're going to get it over.
Timeout. Heritage takes the timeout. It's going to be a full timeout.
Smart timeout, too, by Coach, because that's right in the trapping area, right over half court. 45 seconds left to go, and this is just what we advertise. This is a good one.
Property Pros in Muncie is proud to support tonight's game, whether you're updating your kitchen, fixing a roof, or tackling a full remodel. Their award-winning team delivers results you'll love. Property Pros takes care of your home as if it were their own. Visit PropertyProsMuncie.com, all one word, PropertyProsMuncie.com, to see their services and schedule your next project. Property Pros, building trust, one project at a time. Here's the reset from Property Pros. 45 seconds left in this game. 36-33. Heritage leads, and they have the ball coming out of the timeout. So if you are Frankton, you've got fouls to give. You need that clock to stop, and I assume they'll start. If they don't get the steal on the inbounds, they've got to stop that clock, and I would assume start fouling.
First thing I do is go for the 5-second count. You try to deny everything. Don't let it in. The second thing I do is get one hard trap, one really good hard trap before you have to foul. See if you can get a turnover. If you don't get it within the first 5 seconds, then you give the foul.
There you have it. That's why we bring him. Don't look at his record, folks. Just listen to what he says.
Well, listen, I can show you my record. I can show you a lineup of the guys that got me there, too. Even though I love them all.
They're all great people. No, you had the end of your career. Last 10 years of your career was quite successful, though. Winningest coach in Westdale history.
Sure. There we go. See if they get the trap. Here comes the trap, and there's your foul.
Just as Coach said it. And now we'll do it again. I would assume something similar.
A lot of guys out there right now with 3 or 4 fouls. Well, don't let it in. If you're going to have to give one. You got time, but you're going to have to.
There's the foul. There's a foul, and that might not be a. I guess it's a basketball play.
Got 2 shots now? Yes.
Yeah, they're at 2 shots, so Heritage wants to make sure they just take care of the ball and hit the free throws. Frankton would like to see 2 misses right here. They got 1. 1 possession game, but if he hits this one, it becomes a 2 possession game. We got some sweat on the floor, some liquid. Coach Robson.
Gamemanship there with Coach Robson.
So we'll see here. They're going to go. They're going to go 2 possession game. They got to go quick. Got to go quick. A lot of bumping.
Got a timeout real quick.
Yeah, easy. Everybody's
nothing hurt.
Everybody just cool out. It's nothing hurt there. We're going to stay with you here. It's a full timeout, so another opportunity to pay some bills. American Pest Professionals, a proud sponsor of the Next Play Sports Network. They've been serving Muncie, Marion, and Anderson since 1936. They're the trusted experts for pest control of every kind, from termites, bed bugs to mosquitoes and beyond. Their proven Inspect, Detect, Correct system ensures your home or business stays protected. For a free inspection and peace of mind you can count on, contact American Pest Professionals today and ask for Bob Todd. He's the experience and the difference you need. He's got 90 years of experience in the business.
You wouldn't know it by looking at him.
No, he's a young 90. Takes a lot of cruises.
I told you before, about a month or so ago, he came over and sprayed. We haven't had a mosquito since.
Well, it's not mosquito season.
Oh, it's not? Well, that's not what he told me.
Yeah, that's a glowing review.
Listen, if I had bugs, and I do from time to time, there's nobody I'd call besides Bob.
Oh, nice play out of the inbounds.
Oh, dang it.
Oh. And it's getting a little physical, but the officials doing their job. All 3 coming in on that one. Let's see, they're going to talk about what they got. All right, they got it. It's all
are you
cleaned
sure?
up.
He said, you want it intentional there? We said, no. He said, are you sure? He said, yes.
And you know what? I like that. I like the way that was handled.
Well, neither. I think if you got either guy would have gotten up and made it ugly, they might have.
So Bowers misses the first, and if he misses the second, this could end up being a good situation with a timeout by Frankton, I would believe, if they get the rebound. They don't want it now.
They're going to have to save that timeout if they score.
Straight to the basket. Make them stop you. There you go. Bennett scores it. Now they got to go.
That might be, is that it for him? No, it's only his 3rd.
So this will send Castle to the line. Free throws, this is where they get really important. Really important. If anybody ever wanted to see how you handle the temperature of a game, I think these guys have done a nice job.
They have, yeah.
Dealing with it, keeping it controlled. Castle, that's a big free throw. Definitely not beyond Frankton's ability here with 14 seconds, but it makes it ever so more difficult to get 2 possessions out of 14 seconds. Especially if Heritage makes you work for it. And there we go, though. They can make something happen here. Brobson, they just need to. And there's a good job of getting a timeout once you get across. 11.4 left, 39-35. And this is a full timeout once again, so we'll finish up some of our sponsors here. Tonight's broadcast sponsored by Young Style and Abstract, making real estate closing smooth and stress-free across Muncie and Newcastle. And, of course, Dowling Dumpster Rentals, whether it's a big cleanup or renovation or you're just clearing out the clutter. Dowling delivers the dumpster you need, fast, easy, and hassle-free. Thanks to Dowling Dumpster Rentals for keeping the conversation rolling in our chat. They have been our YouTube live chat sponsor, as they always are. All right, 39-35. What's happening in that Frankton huddle, Coach?
It's a quick shot. It's got to be going to the rim extremely quick. You'd like to get a 3 here because then you could foul right away and still have a chance for another shot. It takes that 2-possession game out of it. Otherwise, you want to get something going to the basket as quick as you can. Not sure the timeout situation for Frankton, but if they have one, they could go for the quick 2 if they have a timeout left.
There you go. The breakdown for all of you viewers at home to see how the last 11-4 is going to go here for the Eagles. For Heritage, you just need to play straight-up defense, and score really doesn't hurt you. So you definitely don't want to foul, and at any point if you're Heritage,
no,
especially on an and one, because that stops the clock. Although they do have fouls to give.
That's exactly what Heritage wanted. They wanted them to have to go that way, and that'll do it. That'll pretty much do it.
And Galentine had the right idea. He was going to dribble that back out instead of wasting it, and so
Heritage played hard from the very beginning of this game. They never stopped playing hard, and I was very impressed with their toughness and the way they defended. Frankton did the same on their end, and
this was a good one.
This was a good fun, just knocked down hard nose.
Galentine's putting this one out of reach. And that'll do it. It'll be, depending on how this last heave goes, there won't be a heave. It's going to end 41-35. Heritage wins the second game of the championships in the Central Indiana Holiday Classic. I want to thank all of you that were tuning in from Heritage and all the Frankton Eagle fans. The trophy now is going to be presented by Elwood Athletic Director, Coach Van Skyok. I should mention he's also the head basketball coach. So he will now, after Coach Brobston gave the trophy in the last game. Presented by Pizza Hut. Their representative is also out there now bringing out the trophy. But an excellent game there. And folks, if you want to jump over to our other stream, we're going to have one more for you tonight, and that is Blackford versus Randolph Southern. We will not keep this stream going. We're going to shut this one down, and we're going to be back with you here in about 20-25 minutes and bring you Blackford versus Randolph Southern, the final game of the night in the Central Indiana Holiday Classic. Thank you for tuning in, and if you want to swap over and catch the next game, 8 o'clock on the Next Play Sports Network.